Now that we have a basic knowledge of After Effects and his option, let's go further and let's watch what other option offer us the program. At the beginning, when we put our layer on the timeline, we see that the software offers us the transform menu with some options. But these options are not the only available inside After Effects. Here, on the right side of our user interface, we have the Effects and Preset panel. What does it mean? That we can put any of these effects or preset onto our image. To apply the effect on the image, we have three choices. First of all, we have the opportunity to right-click on the layer that we are interested in put the effect, and just go in the Effect menu, submenu, and here we have all the voices available. Also, we can select the layer and choose the effect from the top menu bar, Effect, and here we have the same options, or just choose one of the effects from this palette. How does it work? We have the layer selected. Look at this window. We have just project here. We have nothing here. But as soon as we put an effect onto the image that is selected, something changes. For example, just put a Gaussian blur, and here, just next to project, we have effect controls, and inside we have the Gaussian blur menu, that is the effect that we have just put onto our layer. But also here in the timeline something has changed. We have the effects menu here, and inside we have the Gaussian blur. Opening the Gaussian blur, we have the same option that are available here in the effects control. When we put an effect onto a layer, it has no exclusive control. This means that we can put many effects, one on top of the others, and the result is the addition of any effect onto the next. So what does it mean? First of all, we have our image. This image will be processed by first Gaussian blur, then mirror, and at the end the warp effect. So for instance, if we put a blurriness value here, we can see the result here below. To delete an effect, we have just to select this one here and push the delete button onto the keyboard. The effect will be deleted. How does the effect will be controlled by our user interface? First of all, any effect has many options. Any effect has its own options. The control over the option are available here, and you can control the different options of any effect in the same way. First of all, the effect that the option that has a little watch on his left side means that are animatable. So first of all, double click here, put a 0 value. We are at photograph at frame 0, and we push the stopwatch. So we are putting a keyframe on our timeline here at the frame 000. Let's go at 5 seconds, and just clicking and dragging we can change the value. Also, when there is a little arrow here, you can open and have and have available this bar that allows you to change the value directly from here. Right now, changing the value, we have put another keyframe onto our timeline. So what is happening now? Just change the position, delete the keyframe here and here. So now our image will be fixed in this position. Right now, just changing the time, we are animating the blurriness value, and this is the change that we are creating in our image. Any effect that you have available has its own control, and the way you can change the value of any effect is the same. So for this demonstration, I'm only using the Gaussian blur effects, but you can perform the same action on any other effects available here, here, or here.